fucking whale.
Enough of this palaver. Let's get the show on the road.
And now, coming to you live from shitty apartments and basements all across Ontario, Canada, Joe Dog Hallam, Easy E, Eric Kearney, Rex the Boot Atkins. This is Good Brother Morning.
Look at the size of those ham hocks. That's right, folks. It's Thursday, and we're here on Good Brother Morning. EZE, Eric Kearney, Rex the Boot Atkins, Joe Dog Hallam. And today we are talking about feline AIDS. Feline AIDS is rampant in Canada. And folks, if you want to donate to the special cause, visit cat. I don't know if that's real or not.
1-800 Pussy AIDS.
PussyAIDS.com/Good Brother Morning to save, to donate in our name so we can write it off as a tax write-off and you can still donate. Anyway, feline AIDS. Eric.
Go Dog.
How's it going? Have you got your second vax yet? Did you say?
Yeah, I'm double vaxxed, yeah.
Yeah, I just got mine today. Well, today, but anyway.
So we got 6 vaxes between us.
Yeah,
You know what I heard about this? What did you get? What was your second vaccine?
I got 2 Pfizers. I got Pfizer 1.
2 Modernas.
Oh, son of a bitch. I got Pfizer and then Moderna.
Oh, you're screwed. You can't travel, buddy.
Now they're saying that it might not be good enough.
No, you can't do that.
Oh.
No,
Sorry,
they
Eric.
can't. They can't do that. It's the same thing. It's fine.
Dude, I will take every single one at the exact same time.
You're like, give me another one then.
Yeah, I don't care. Give it to me in the neck, the ass. I don't care. Give me AstraZeneca, Johnson.
Would you get a needle in
fucking
your
Pfizer.
dickhead?
Yeah, if it means I can travel, let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I mean Moderna. That's probably the same. I mean, I'm glad I got
it. It works the exact same way as Pfizer, so I don't know why they're saying that, but whatever.
I had an appointment at like 4:00, and then we made some family plans. We kind of wanted to go to a park and hang out and enjoy the day. So I was like, we literally don't have enough time to go to the park, like without leaving after 20 minutes to go to my 4:00 appointment. So I just went to the walk-in, which is in the same building in Goderich as our thing. And I said, hey, sorry, I got an appointment at 4, but can we go in early? And they're like, we don't give a fuck. Go in early. I don't give a shit. Go do what you want. So I went in early and they're like, you got your form or whatever? And I was like, well, no, and she's like, I don't give a fuck. Just go fill out another one. They're over here. And so I'm like, okay. So I filled it out. And then I'm like, yeah, hi, I had an appointment at 4. And they're like, we don't give a fuck. Just sit down and we'll do it right now. Shut up. And then they gave me the thing and they were like, hey, have a great day. It was awesome. Very good experience. I was in and out in 20 minutes or whatever. So it was great.
Well, there you go.
I had so you know how they hold up
how do you feel after it?
I was telling Rex, I feel real good.
Did you hear that?
Did you fart? Was that fart?
Yeah, that was a fart.
I didn't know. It didn't come through. I don't think.
It's like what?
And now you're frozen.
You're frozen.
Am I?
Yeah, you were.
Oh. So you know how they hold up letters that say like P or whatever, right? Mine, it was a kind of a cute paramedic that held hers up, and she was in full paramedic gear, and hers was G. So I took a line from the coach, and I said, "What up, G?" What
the coach?
What up, G? Anyway, she laughed. She thought it was funny, and
sorry, Joe.
Wait a minute.
What'd you say? Say it one more time. What'd you say?
What up, G?
There you go. Is that better?
I thought you were recording it for the board.
No, I think he was trying to do the cricket sound, but he botched it and did the laughing sound.
No, I wanted to give you a laugh, buddy. I just couldn't muster it up myself.
Wait,
it was so fucking horrible.
Can we go back to the coach for a second?
Okay,
so like the TV show, the coach.
No, Jonathan Coachman.
Oh,
The Rock once said, okay, so The Rock was going to wrestle Hogan at WrestleMania, right? So he said, hey, did you take your vitamins today? And the coach was like, well, actually, Rock, I forgot. And then The Rock was like, well, actually, Rock, I forgot. You know how he used to do that impression. And then he said, did you say your prayers? And he's like, no, I got busy. And he goes, you got busy? And he said, well, you do it right now. So then the coach said, what up, G? instead of God. He said, "What up, G?" And then The Rock was like, "You get out of here, freak."
And she did not get that reference.
She
at
did.
all.
No, but G is also like,
I know what it is.
yeah. So she still got. I was like, "Yo, what up, G?" And she was like, "Hey, this guy."
Should have been like, "Yo, does that G stand for G spot?"
She'd be like, "Okay, you're out. You're out. You're out." I'm like, yeah, "You're out. Get out. Get out." There's the clip. There's the clip for fucking internet.
At least the fucking screenshot is going to be a picture of you. With your finger. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And ladies and gentlemen, we are joined. I can't speak
Gentlemen.
German. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
Ladies and
baby.
gentlemen. We're joined
Hey,
Photobomb.
by Ish Jones, aka Gabriel Soul. What's up?
Gabriel Soul.
I don't know. Cyclone Jones.
Wow, you
yeah,
have
that's
a million
not
names,
right at all.
okay?
you disrespectful ass.
Hey, who forgot about this today?
You did.
No, you did.
Maybe.
Yeah, you just
You're the
messaged me now.
host.
No, you know what's funny actually? I can even go back and do the replay later. There was a part where Joe's talking in the middle of I just go like this. Oh, and I left and was on my phone. And then you had a message saying there saying, "Oh man, I forgot. Sorry. Are we still doing it?" And I was like, "Oh, thank God, he forgot too." Good.
Yeah. Well, I was cooking and doing family stuff because I'm a family man. I'm married and stuff. Like I said on the last show. Joe wasn't on the last show.
No, I was just gonna say hi. It's nice to meet you. I'm Joe.
Hello,
I'm
sir.
Joe. Nice to meet you. I'm a big fan, but
The
I
last
haven't been
show
able to meet you in
doesn't
person.
exist.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Eric? What?
The last show doesn't exist.
Yeah,
Last
they got-
Apparently, I tried
was
to find it.
we Chris
No,
Benoit
last
it.
show. I still got the last show on my on mine.
There you
Really?
go. Send them the audio. There we go.
I listen to it sometimes.
It was supposed to be yesterday's yesterday's Tuesday. I don't know what day it is. Tuesday's episode. I was supposed to edit it and we were going to play it as like a bonus, re-release. And I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find it on our YouTube unlisted videos. I couldn't find it
Man, you
anywhere in my
guys got
files.
You guys got 106 episodes. Like,
Ish
damn,
has the
Gina.
hookup. He's got it saved. He's got it saved.
Hold on, where is it?
Yeah, it was.
Where was I? Which episode was it? Where
That's
was
what I
it?
couldn't figure out. I
Well,
couldn't even see the missing number. I think it was like maybe 13 or something.
It jumps. So you can see it on Spotify.
Oh yeah.
I started in like 10 or 11, I think. So it must have been.
Oh,
You were probably
is that
8 or
early?
9 or maybe not. No, maybe you're right. Maybe it was in the teens. I definitely was on like episode 3 or 4, but then I didn't start full time till later. So,
Well,
Yeah,
either
it's
way,
coming.
it was.
It's coming. I'll
was-
find it while we're talking.
Yeah.
I'll find
but
it.
it's good to know that you have it because we thought that it was Chris Benoit, like it was just deleted from history.
Who?
Oh,
What?
yeah, see, exactly. So we thought it was gone, but he has it. He's got it.
Yes,
It
you
was
don't know
in
Chris Benoit?
February.
He's the Canadian guy who killed his
No,
family.
no.
and-
It was Wednesday, February 24th.
Man, what kind of how did you okay?
Yeah, how did you? I don't know what I'm doing here. I couldn't find any of that.
Oh wow. No, I think it is gone now.
Dig on.
Just everybody deleted it.
Well, no, because it goes away. Like after I delete it, it'll go off your feeds.
Yeah, it's not on, but so you go to Spotify and you go February 22nd, February 23rd, Thursday, February 25th.
Oh, so it skips a day.
It skips.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how you did it. You CSI.
Yeah, I just went
What?
into the thing and deleted it. But
Well, fuck it then. This is
Well,
again.
this
So Joe,
one's-
you missed out. So now we are not in good brother morning anymore.
Okay.
We are in good brother morning.
Oh, okay.
It was also
Yes.
the 19th episode.
Okay.
19. Okay, good to know. I'll
right,
read.
mystery.
I'll look for it again. But
Mystery solved.
You're damn
Yeah,
welcome.
Good. Yeah, brother with the A. Yeah, brother.
Yeah, I'll have to put one up.
Yeah,
Good.
not a problem.
Brother morning.
So what's going on, guys? Thank you for bringing me back on the show. I appreciate it.
Yeah, we're excited to have you. It's gonna be this one's
know?
gonna be even better than the Benoit episode.
I would call you guys white people, but you're Canadian, so it doesn't really count as white. So
Here we go.
oh boy, this is where we.
already pulling the race card, right?
You know what's funny is all the years that we've spent together. I always thought it was me that got us on the topics of race, and
Nope,
I
it's
think
me.
it's you. Yeah,
It is me. It always is me. And the reason why is because I address the elephant in the room, and I like to get that out in the open. That way, there's nobody being weird. And if there is somebody weird, you notice it immediately.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I just get it out there. Like, yes, I'm black.
Yeah, they're
You're white.
weird. They get weird with you for
Yeah, they
bringing
get
it up.
weird
What do you
because they're
mean
like, "Oh my gosh,
elephant?
it's
Because elephants are from Africa? What are you saying
No,
that for?
Oh,
Exactly.
have-
Yeah. They'd be like, yo, dude, you suspect right now. Like, why you gotta keep going on?
do you ever have anybody be like, "You're black? I didn't even notice." Like they're really
Always.
trying to sell it,
All
and you're
the
like,
time.
"Don't." Yeah.
All the time. Well, especially when I put my phone voice on. People are like, oh my gosh, you're black? Like, yeah.
My
Yeah.
phone voice. you
Yeah.
have
Well,
a customer service voice, do you?
I do. Well, I mean, I work for a health insurance company. So I'm dealing with customers all day long, selling insurance, you know. Hi, this is Ishmael. How are you today?
Yeah, traveling with you sometimes is a chore because you change your voice like 3 times during the day. Like you'll be super like, you know, telemarketer sounding for the first part of the day when we're just getting going, but then you'll switch it up on me because, you know, you're just you and you want to like
Yep.
try to like see if I have any like white guilt or like scarediness in me, and you'll
Oh.
start like throwing a little bit more stank on it. And then usually at some point you've been up too long, you start doing a British accent, and
Oh,
that goes for a
yeah.
long time.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and then there's usually the voice that when I'm on the phone talking to whichever woman I was dealing with at the time when I was on the road. I'm married now, gentlemen. I'm completely married. You saw my wife. She's white.
Mhm.
So, you know, there's that.
So you won.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Joey's the new favorite right now.
Yes. I
Yeah.
took a shot on that. I was like,
Yeah.
he's either going to get hot at me or he's going to
Nope.
think that's funny.
Nope. Joey's the new favorite right now. But yes, I also do the British accent as well, which I love to do.
Look at that.
Oh man.
Love to do it, you know, out of nowhere, you know. It's just something I do. So basically, I don't know if I told you the story, you know. I did tell you the story last episode, but I got deleted. So me and a friend of mine, me and a mate, we were walking, we went to Applebee's or Fridays.
There's no way to say Applebee's with a British accent.
No, not really. No.
We're going down the street. We went to Applebee's.
Well, it's more of a in inflection of the apple. So it's like Applebee's.
Oh,
You know.
okay. Like it's a question. Okay, I get it.
Yeah. So we were going there, and I walk into the restaurant, and I'm talking like this, and I'm like, "Hello, love. You know, I'd like to be seated today." And she looks at me. She's like, "Oh my gosh, I love your accent. Where are you from?" Place I usually always say, Manchester, England, love, Manchester. So we go and sit down, and I'm sitting there talking the whole entire time, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I just love it." And then she stops and turns around, and she was like, "Where are you from again?" And I was like, "Okay, you got me." It's like, "I'm from Buffalo." She was like, "I knew you weren't from Manchester because I just did a student transfer from over there, and I just got back, and their accent is more grittier than yours." And I'm like,
Grittier?
Yeah. She said it's more of a I don't know. I'm just saying gritty.
Yeah.
More of a. She said my accent was like a royal accent. She like
Oh.
I was doing the royals. So yeah, more of a gritty, like
a royal asshole for just getting her hopes up that she just met a handsome
Do you ever
British man.
do you ever fuck with them and they say like, "Where did you say?" And you go, "Actually, from Compton, motherfucker."
yeah. West side?
And they're like, "Those aren't the same."
Oh man, that's
not
the
the
clip for the
same.
show. I'm definitely getting Joe doing that, and that's gonna be my ringtone, I think. It's Joe's impression of someone from Compton. Yeah.
City of Compton. Oh no.
Oh goodness. So tell me what's going on with Canada. You guys wrestling again yet?
It's just about to come back. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, they were like,
Mike and I
yeah,
are
you're-
taking bookings that we will easily get blown up
Yeah.
in the ring.
they're like, "Oh, you're allowed to have 25 people." And for Ontario Indie, we're like, "Holy shit, a sellout! 25 people."
Like a dick. Some places draw more than that, Joe.
That's true. Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Yeah. So yeah, I decided I was gonna go back to wrestling, and I'm not going back to wrestling. Then I decided to go back to wrestling because my son wants me to wrestle.
Oh, cool.
So and he's like my biggest fan. Every single time I'm around him and with him, he's like, "Dad, so what's your entrance music? I want to download it so I can listen to it." And I'm like, "It's custom music, dude. I don't have it downloaded anywhere." He's like, "Well, what's your old entrance music when you were Gabriel Soul?" And I'm like, "I'll send it to you." He was like, "Okay," because I keep telling all of my friends to Google you and they see you and you're a wrestler. And I'm like, I love you, boy.
Yeah.
I
Like, I
still
love you.
think you should go back to Gabriel Soul, and we should do the gimmick that I talked about before, where we wear like suits with like big, like shiny
Yeah.
gold cummerbunds,
Listen,
and we do like James Brown impersonators, but I still look like me
listen, I'm down. Let's do it.
because
Why
he
did
could
you
like.
change your name?
Why did I?
Yeah.
I was Gabriel Soul for a little bit. So I'll give you the backstory on Gabriel Soul. So when I first started wrestling in 09, I started training in 09. I was in training, and one of the people that I was in training with, when we were talking about names and gimmicks and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, I want to do something super cool. He was like, how about Gabriel Soul? No, I'm sorry. We were gonna do Heart and Soul. Me and Nick Nasty McNice. We were gonna do Heart and Soul, which was a British. It was like he was gonna be like Tommy Hart or something like that. And I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna be. So somebody was like, be Gabriel Soul. Little did I know, the asshole that gave me Gabriel Soul knew about Gabriel Saint.
Okay, that's what I was wondering. Was this a game
And
thing? Okay.
And gave me Gabriel Soul to be a fuckhead, and it pissed me off really badly.
Mm.
So
Was
I didn't
the
know.
guy's initials that gave you this advice with TS?
TS? No,
Oh, okay. All right, never mind.
no. I mean, I can say his name. We're Joe Zink.
Oh,
Trip.
Trip. God
Yeah,
damn Trip.
Trip gave it to me. The bastard.
Don't take
Yeah.
name advice from a guy named Trip.
I know, right? But I mean, I love Trip. That's my boy. He helped train me, but he did that, and it was ignorant. So when I love the name, because of my religious background, and I love Gabriel Soul, and I was like, it's a religious name. I can be a religious character. I'm good. So going through, and then Gabriel Saint finds out, and he hits me up, and he's like, yo, I heard you trying to, be like me in my coattails. Stop it. You need to do this, do that. And I had already wrestled under the name Gabriel Soul. So now I'm stuck with the name for a little bit, and he's going back and forth with me. And he's like, yo, stop it. I'm gonna knock you out. And I'm like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? So I'm sitting there talking to other wrestlers, and they're like, don't worry about it. Don't change your name. Keep it. It's like, you already wrestled under it. Keep it. You'll be that jerk that changed your name in the middle of whatever, people getting to know you. I'm like, all right, whatever. So he kept running this. He kept talking, and I kept talking. We kept going back and forth. And he's like, yo, I'm gonna knock you out. And I'm like, dude, we gonna beast it. I said, we gonna fight. So every single time,
you would not have knocked you out.
so every single time we were at this show, or he was at a show.
Let's not make any mistakes. Gabe Saint was a pretty tough dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
super tough.
No.
Yeah.
Gabe Saint is was an amateur boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So he knew how to scrap. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that I did not know. I did not know.
yeah. Like, but I know how to fight too. Like, I'm a kickboxer. I wrestled in high school. You know what I'm
You're
saying?
a bum.
You're a bum, Rock. But I mean, so it was gonna be a fight. If we threw hands, it was gonna be a fight. And long
Also,
story
could you
short,
just imagine, before you continue, if this happened at OSPW? OSPW is ran by some very
Go ahead.
I don't know what
they
the
don't
word.
listen to the show anyway.
Very-
They don't listen to the show.
Very
You can shoot.
religious,
Yeah.
white,
Yep.
very soft-spoken religious people.
Yeah.
Could you
White supremacist?
imagine
Is that
if
what you want to say?
you and Gabe Saint got into a fist fight at an OSPW show? It would have been pandemonium. Like,
They'd be like, oh dear, it's happening.
yeah,
Yeah. It would have been.
They would have hidden the closet.
It would
Is
have
it
been
over?
World Star. So every single time we say we meet somewhere, we never met up, because he was at a show and I was at a show. I was at a show, he was at a show, never met up. To the point in time where I was like, all right, fuck this. So I went to ESW and I drove up, and I got there and I looked, and I'm like, yo, come talk to me. So we sat back and talked, and I was like, yo, I said, I wasn't given the name. Somebody gave it to me after I found out there was another, there was you. And they did it on purpose. And it pissed me off. So we talked about it. He was like, it's cool, don't worry about it, and we became cool ever since,
That's good.
So
That's
yeah.
good. Yeah, if you and Rex tag team, it could be like Gabriel Soul, and then Rex could be like Ted Soul or something, like a really like
Todd.
like a really white dad name.
Michael.
Hi guys, I'm Ted. You're like,
Guys, and did you want to come out in suits?
I want to come out in like James Brown, bright colored suits and stuff and do the whole dancing and singing. But
And
the
then
thing is,
New Balance sneakers.
I have the New Balance.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's great because Ish can dance and he could sing, he could do the whole thing. I obviously cannot do either. So just the thought of him like doing things great and me doing
and
them
you're
horribly.
like, woohoo!
I'm starting to play guitar now too.
No shit. Oh,
I've seen some Instagram posts of you practice.
he's going to get it. He's going to get it. Oh my god, it's like a party. It's like the guy at the party with it. He's going to get it. Look at that.
Rex, I could
Some people say we got a lot of malice. Some say it's a lot of nothing.
Oh,
I'm not about to start playing. No.
no, man. I could see you two coming out like Blues Brothers to Soul Man.
Yes.
Soul Man works. The only reason I like this as an entrance music is the fact that it's called Say It Loud, I'm Black and I'm Proud.
Yep.
what have you got?
Love it.
What have you got
Love
t-shirts made that said like honky tonk and then Rex says honky? And
Oh,
honk.
whoa.
No.
Whoa, we want to push the envelope. We don't want to put that shit in the shredder. That's
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, you know what? You're right. I just thought honky tonk. Emphasis on the
like, oh, okay. So he'd have the shirt that says honky, and then I would have the shirt that says tonk music,
Honk
and we
music.
would stand next to each other.
yeah. You
Honky
yeah,
tonk
yeah.
soul music.
I just see Rex like a John Goodman or a Dan Aykroyd with
Yeah.
a bowler hat on coming out to the Soul Man.
I see me more as like a funky version of Steve Martin in The Jerk, where he doesn't realizes he's white, and he's he's like, well, my dad's black, and I'm black. What do you mean I'm not black?
What's up, my brothers? Hey, ho! Todd Soul here.
Oh goodness. But yeah, I would definitely do that. Let's do it. I'm ready for it. I want to get back into wrestling. I really do.
I'm taking bookings that I'm not prepared for. So
Yeah, I saw.
yeah,
Yes, you're gonna have to train my man Rex here. I don't know.
Not a problem.
I got a little bit of time. Rex, what's your first gig? What day?
August 20th in Oshawa against Tarek.
Oh shit! He gonna fuck you
Yo,
up.
mm,
Oh,
You getting
Tarek,
blown the hell up, my guy.
slap chop. What
You
is
don't
it?
have enough time to get ready for
You don't
that.
have
The
You
worst
don't have
part was
even-
I accepted like 5 other bookings, and then that was the like 6th one I accepted.
Yeah.
So then I was just like, as soon as the promoter told me that, I was like, I don't want to do it anymore.
I don't
Dude,
wanna do this.
Have you seen Tarek? He's gonna be like flying around and like he's incredible,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Can go for days.
Yeah, he's been
I
doing
know.
push-ups since the pandemic started.
Oh no.
He just
You
never-
are-
Yeah.
Hmm.
Like,
He'll
I'm
be like, he's gonna be like, so anyway, after 5 or 6 minutes, we're gonna go into this spot, and you'll be like, 5 or 6 minutes.
That's the whole
I mean,
match.
5 or 6 minutes. That's the match.
It's just like, all right,
Let's go
so
home.
about 5-6 minutes in, we'll end the shine. I'll just be like,
Hold up. Wait a minute.
Hold up.
I'm
Yo.
right.
Yo, why does he have all these black stuff queued up for me
He
already?
just added them. He just added them today too.
no, I
He's
did
like,
not. Shut up.
He
I did
just,
not
I
do
know
that.
he did. I
I
know he
didn't.
did.
I swear to God.
Soul music.
You
Hold up.
should hear.
Wait a minute.
You should hear when his phone gets a text that says "mail, motherfucker," and I'm like, Rex, that's not appropriate. Come on, man.
It's culturally appropriate.
That's true. Yeah,
Appropriation. That's the
that's
wrong
a
word.
microaggression. Rex.
Is it
Oh,
probably.
goodness.
I would like to know if someone knows what a microaggression is. Listen back to some of our podcasts. Just send us a list of how many in every episode. I'm sure it's a lot.
Yeah, we just want to apologize in advance.
Oh,
No.
man, I'm sweating.
Well, no, it's
Later.
not in advance. We're apologizing way after the fact.
Yeah.
Ish, do you think you have like as a black person? Do you have a lot of people who are like, hey, I'm not racist. I have one black friend named Ish. Like, do you think
As an
that?
African American,
Yes, as an African American.
that's
Oh,
that's
shut
what
up.
it
You
is.
yelled at me for saying that before. Like,
Did
I'm
I?
black. I'm black, Rex. Okay.
I
You
know.
can fucking say I'm black. It's fine.
Yeah, no,
think
yeah, I
people-
know. That was different. That was different.
But do you think people use you as their one black friend? They're like, no, it's cool. It's cool.
You know what? It's funny. I don't know. I think so. I think they do. I
Yeah,
think
because
people
he's
like,
not
oh,
there when they use that.
Yeah.
Clearly, he's not there.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true. He's not actually. I just heard a lot of people say, well, hey, some of my best friends, I have one.
Yep.
You can't
I have
do-
a best friend that's black.
Yeah.
What? Like, oh,
Oh, only met Ish one time. No, I got a black friend. What are you talking about?
And you're like, fine, right into the NAACP meeting then. Away you go. Like that's not how it
No,
works. You can't just
no,
have one black
no,
friend. Anyway,
no. So
will
okay.
you be my one black friend? That's what I'm asking. Is
I
no,
am now. Yes, you can. We have it on video. It's recording. I see the little recording up top in the corner.
yes.
I got you.
Yes.
Let's talk about this since we are on the topic of race, and this is where it always goes with you and I, anyways.
Right.
No, this is not. We're not good. Don't worry, Eric. We're not getting racy here.
Eric's like,
This is
Eric's like, oh hell no.
I'm gonna get a text at 4 a.m. from Kingdom. That's
No,
all.
I do just want to say
don't.
before you get into it, I do just want to say like it's like when Ish said that immediately you kind of break the tension by
Yeah,
like just
I
kind of
break
put.
the ice. Like
I do
know
that. I
I'm
do the
black.
same thing with fat. Like I make fun of myself first so that people aren't like. I wonder if he knows he's fat or like.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's
exactly.
so.
Does
Is
he
it,
know he's
I'm not sensitive about being black. I've been black
Right.
all my life. I'm good.
I do I do the same thing with dead dad jokes. I make the dead
okay? See, you,
right
you-
away. And I
See?
know who
Hey.
who's awkward about it.
Eric and I joke about that a lot. I feel like that's now I also have a dead dad now. White
Oh,
dad, not
wow.
black
See,
dad.
whoa,
Not black
whoa,
dad.
Whoa, we're going
awesome.
morbid right
We're-
now.
Better
Yeah.
friends now because of it.
But anyways, what I was getting at was you're not only just black, you're American. So
I am.
you're from a big American city.
Yes.
Have you seen, is there a big difference between, say, your black friends and family and your white friends, and family now?
And family now.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got white family now.
Yeah, I do.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So is there a big difference in what people think about the pandemic, like beliefs about it and stuff,
Yes.
vaccines, all that stuff
Yes,
between the
of course.
two?
Yes. Oh,
And-
huge.
How
I-
so?
I
Like, what
see
are the
huge
big differences you
differences.
think between your friends and family and say your wife's friends and family?
Yeah.
Okay, so my wife's friends and family, I have some family members who believe it is a conspiracy. I have family members who have taken it because they have had COVID and seen the effects of it, felt the effects of it, know that it's real.
Mm.
You know, the ones that haven't had any, dealings with it, like, oh, it's, I don't trust the vaccine. I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So they're like, no, but they've seen people that have had it and they've seen how they react. For me, my wife had it, before we were married, she had it and I watched her walk up 3 steps, literally 3 steps and stop and catch her breath. Like she couldn't finish going up the steps.
Not to cut the tension a little bit, but I was just thinking if she got it when she was with you and it immediately turns into that fight where it's like, well, I didn't get it. So who'd you get it from?
I didn't get it though.
Oh,
And since you brought that up, now I'm about to ask you, like, yo, I didn't get it. Where the hell did you get it from? Yeah, I mean,
You
and I
gotta
was
go
just-
You got to go on Maury and get like a COVID test.
The lie detector test says that was a lie.
Yeah. You are not the transmitter. Oh! I told you. I done told you. Oh no.
Boy.
But
So you're
like I
you're
said,
saying that more like, do you feel like more white people are more like, oh, it's a conspiracy, this isn't real, and like
no,
stupid about, or
no. It's a mix of everybody being stupid.
Really? Okay.
It's a mix of everybody being stupid.
As soon as I asked the question, I thought about that, and I thought I have equal amounts of people on my
Yeah.
timeline and stuff who are
Yeah.
all white and all have different opinions.
Right.
And so there probably is. I was wondering if there was a bigger divide with people in
Mhm.
different communities. Like, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
It sounds like
Like-
it's not so much by race, is what you're saying, Ish. It's
No,
not.
Well,
it's not.
Stupid people versus smart people.
Yeah.
It is. It's stupid reasons why. So for Black people, they feel as though, and this is just from what I've read online from a lot of different people, that they feel as though because it's a pandemic and the vaccine is being given out to a lot of the African American population first, they
Mm,
feel as though that back in the days, like in the 50s and the 60s,
right.
there was a lot of experimentation on Black people. So they feel as though that's happening now. No, that's not it. Unfortunately, that's not it. I'm sorry. White people, that I deal with, it's more of it's a conspiracy. We don't know what's in the drug. Oh, you could put a magnet up to your arm and it'll stick. No, your skin's naturally oily. That's what the magnet's sticking to.
Mhm.
So I mean, there's so many different conspiracies, so many different reasons, that it's just broad across the board with stupidity, and that's what it is basically.
I know
Yeah.
myself, I started taking it way more seriously once I seen like I don't know if you guys know Shadow Extreme. wrestler, the First Nation wrestler from Manitoba.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Shadow Cat?
No, different Shadow. Yeah, I don't know if you may have met him at some
I
point.
don't think I met him.
He
But
was on
anyways,
he was on the Crave document.
yeah, it was him and
the
Tony
Vice
that were the
City-
ones on the
yeah.
Vice one. Yeah.
Yeah, that
And,
was really interesting.
He is same, like I think 34, 35, around my age. And he was like, had to be put in induced coma and like flown out to like Toronto and stuff, and was completely, that's where I kind of changed my looks on it. I was like, cause I always thought it was, if I get it, I'm fine. I'm young.
Yeah.
But he like was almost on his deathbed because
My
So-
older brother was the same exact story. Like, and that's why I like. I mean, he probably doesn't like me talking about it, but I think it helps a lot of people to, if they're maybe on the fence about the vaccine or maybe like, oh, why should I have to wear a mask in the bank? He was like literally the very first day of January, he was there and he didn't go to the hospital till April or May. He was in a
Wow.
coma. There was 2 separate times where they said, there's nothing more we can do for him. Come down and say your goodbyes.
Wow.
Yeah, like he's done. And so they had to put a tube in his neck, which sucked his blood out, added oxygen to it, and pumped it back in, which
Oh,
is which
So
is
he's
normally
blood
only, it's normally only reserved for when you're having like open heart surgery because you can't breathe.
Mhm.
But they had to do that. That still wasn't
But
enough. They had to
COVID-
do.
Yeah, COVID, you can't breathe.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
know?
his lungs were highly infected. They were putting vacuums in there to suck stuff out. So
As
definitely
this jackass is smoking. Go ahead.
yeah.
I got the
So-
vaccine, guys.
Yeah, so I could do whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, anyway, so I think that's just why, like you said, Ish, like people who have seen it and seen, like with your wife, it's like no, this isn't just like maybe, and for some people, like Josh Alexander said that he was only held up for a little bit, but I mean, it hits everybody different depending on.
Yeah, it's like the flu. The problem is, it's when it hits someone hard, it hits them way harder than the flu. So,
Yeah.
Right.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I mean, my brother's a non-smoker, good, like in good shape, works, 50 hours a week. Like it's not like he's a couch potato who's like, like me. So I mean, it was surprising to see that kind of stuff and he's 40, he was 44 or whatever. Right?
I know people that they got a positive test and had to quarantine for 2 weeks and didn't have any symptoms.
Yeah.
Right.
I think
Yeah,
there were a lot of,
asymmetric.
And
I think
know
there were
people
a
that
lot of false,
hospitalized from it.
I
And
think there were
and
some
it-
false positives too.
Yeah, I'm sure there probably were some false positives, but I
Mhm.
know people that tested positive, no symptoms. I know
Yeah.
people that either lost their taste, so like their sense of taste or smell, but nothing really else. And I know people that were hospitalized from it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it really just depends on how it affects you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just to, like I said, to agree with Ish is that it depends on what you've seen. I've literally talked to people who've said, I don't even know anybody that's ever even had this. And I'm like, well, I don't know anybody with $10 million cash, but that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Okay.
Exactly.
It doesn't mean,
I
doesn't
like
mean
that
if-
analogy.
yeah. If you
I'm using
brought me
that.
I
brought
thought you
me
were
a-
going to AIDS. I thought that's where the joke was going.
Okay. Okay.
Ooh,
So dark.
What?
Fuck.
dark
I don't know
as
anyone
hell.
with a green jet ski, but I'm sure they exist. It doesn't mean that they, anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I don't know any Rex Atkins fans, but I mean, I'm sure there's somebody out there buying shirts.
Man, that was the best analogy.
Son
Wow.
of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh,
And no, that's a
goodness.
complete conspiracy. There are no Rex Atkins fans.
There-
We were going to play this game earlier in the week. It's not a game. It's just something we talked about, but there's only 2 of us when we did it.
Yeah.
So
oh, we're playing now.
if you guys could
Should I
look
take my
like,
pants off?
you can, please.
Oh,
and I'm not gay.
So
So
3 of us lose to you, though. That's the problem.
it depends what way you're playing, though. Who's got the shortest? It could
Oh,
be,
Giggity.
I can
So
make mine go
also-
inside.
it's like
Also,
golf.
also, really quickly, I saw on TikTok today that you're from the middle finger all the way down to the palm of your hand, into the palm of your hand is how long you are.
I can tell you,
wish.
sir, no.
I wish.
That's what people. That's what they said.
Are you saying hard or flaccid?
I don't know. Just from
Either, I'd be like,
Placid, not placid.
Yeah, no,
Big
that's
ear.
not true, Ish. I'm telling you right now,
Hold
'cause I'm
on.
looking at it and
Hold
I
on,
know
my-
it's
my-
not true.
I
My
thought it
stepdaughter's
was.
friend.
I thought it was pinky to thumb.
I
maybe
saw
after-
one. Yeah, I saw one like that as well. My stepdaughter's in here. Yes, baby.
Oh, okay.
don't
We'll
say
be
things.
quiet now.
Come here. Want to say hi? She's like, nope, I'm shy. Nope, I'm out.
What's the game there?
Again, it's not really a game. It's just
Close the door, baby.
what would you want to look like if you could?
Okay.
If you could pick one celebrity guy who you would want to look like. And now let's not confuse Eric with which celebrity you'd have sex with.
Right.
Which guy would you want to look like if you had the opportunity to switch bodies and face and everything, just look like that person? Who would it be? Ish is going to go, I am comfortable with who I am. And,
Yeah, I might say
Actually,
I want to
no.
look like Ish. I don't know. He's a beaut.
Why? Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
there you
yeah,
go.
no, I would take that.
Is
as
it
well.
is the year 2021 or can we pick their prime?
You can pick any era, just a celebrity, a male or female, if that's what you're into, if you want to switch genders as well. But yeah, a celebrity that you'd like to look like.
Do we get their lavish lifestyle too?
No, you just, you just
damn.
get to look like them.
Yeah, because Eric would pick Ethan Page.
No, I think he would go richer. I think he'd go like Bezos or something.
Elvis Presley.
There's a lot of people that I am kind of envious of because I hear women, like as I'm with women.
Wait, just hold on 1 second, Ish. Fuck you, Joe Dog. You picked Josh Alexander. Yeah.
No, I did it.
Mark.
No, I did it. Did I? No, I did it.
I wouldn't say Josh because I feel like I could just look like Josh if I lost weight and got in shape.
Yeah,
I'm
you could.
bald. I have a
Actually, you
beard.
could.
It's too
Actually,
similar.
you could just diet. You'll look just like him.
Screw you, Joe. Screw you,
All
Joe.
right. Sorry, Ish. I cut you off there. I had to
Not a problem.
fuck up Joe real quick.
Nobody
There's
can look
there's
like
a
Josh
lot of
Alexander.
people that I was envious of when I was younger. Like, damn, because I always think I'm ugly. I know that for a fact. I know that. Like, I joke around. I'd be like, yeah, but like on that inner me, I'm like, nah, you ugly.
Dude, come on. I've
No
seen
way.
the pictures hanging in your mother's house of
So
you when you were like
serious.
17, 18
Yo,
years old,
listen,
and you
that
thought
was-
you were good
That was
looking.
high school pictures.
Yeah.
Yo, so Rex has been to my mom's house. Rex knows my mother.
Ooh, have I ever?
Yeah, don't,
Don't
get killed.
do that.
No, he really loves my mother. He literally
marry her
told
one
me-
day.
Yeah, see?
You
Yeah.
mentioned that.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But anyway, honestly, there's a couple people. There's a young Rock, young Dwayne Johnson.
Oh yeah.
Young Rock,
With the,
really?
when he had the top hair.
Yeah.
See, I always
okay.
thought, like, with The Rock, I always thought he got better looking with age.
I like the Rock now. I don't know, man. He's jacked.
Young Rock. Looks. Are we talking physique too?
No, just general looks.
looks?
Just the general look.
Young
yeah.
Rock. Young Rock.
Young
Rock, and also Morris Chestnut.
Who's Morris Chestnut?
Deep cut.
Actor from what else was he
I'll
in?
just look
He
it up.
was- Yeah, look it up. Yeah.
Yeah, Morris.
Sounds like a
Chestnut.
porn star. Is he a porn star?
No, he's not a porn
Oh.
star.
That's Morris
Man.
Chestnuts.
Oh, right. I don't know. I mean,
Oh, dude, you look like Morris Chestnut.
I do not look like
You
Morris
got the
Chestnut.
same haircut, the same
I do
facial
not.
hair.
I don't know. I might do like a Zac Efron.
oh, that's a good
Oh,
like
choice.
Zac
Yeah.
Efron.
Again, not the ones you would fuck, the ones you want to look
Right.
like.
I don't know. I
He
originally
is
had
pretty,
picked,
isn't he? Jeez,
He
Louise.
is pretty, yeah.
I originally had picked Ryan Reynolds because I think he's got like a funny, like he's still got like a his
No,
face can.
why do you hate your personality?
No, I'm saying his face can pull off as funny. I'm saying,
Why do you hate
but
your
because that's why
personality?
I'd also pick like Jim Carrey or something because he had the crazy
Jim
facial. like,
Carrey.
he could do all these
Why?
crazy. What?
He's
Oh, you
telling
just
you
want
why. Shut up and listen.
All right, sure enough.
I mean, it's because he's not just looks as in not just like handsome, but I mean he can still pull off funny. He still wants to be. I still want to be funny, right?
Yeah, he can. He
The
can.
great Khali.
Wow, that's a big. You know how hard that guy's life probably is, man. He's big and
Also, the picture we should have picked for Pandir Singh should have been Great Khali with like a disguise on.
maybe.
But like, because it's just looks, right? Could you imagine
looks, yeah.
my voice coming out of the great Khali?
Nope.
Yes.
They'd be like, sir,
Fucking
you're too,
amazing.
they'd be like, sir, you're too tall to sit at this bar. And Great Khali would be like, what do you mean? Eric impression.
It would just be people offering you Percocets. You.
He does look in
Oh,
the longest
goodness.
yard. He looks really scary and cool, like for sure.
He looks
You know, he's a
scary
police
every time.
officer.
Yeah,
Is
it's
he-
a
is he
shoot
now?
job as police
Yeah.
officer.
Yeah.
I feel like
He's
he'd be a
a police
terrible
officer.
police officer.
He can't run real
Imagine getting
fast. Yeah,
pulled over by that guy.
Does he need to run?
I don't know. He'd have to just throw it a taser or something, I guess. Or
Yeah.
I think you
No,
could just
all he
hold
got to
the
do is
car in
shoot.
place. Like they're
That's it.
driving away and he's just holding it up.
I'm
That's
just
true.
saying
Yeah.
he could. This never mind.
wow.
He couldn't kneel on anyone's
But I mean, but
Okay.
still, whoa.
I'm just saying he couldn't because he would
Whoa.
snap their fucking neck as
Whoa.
soon as he did
I don't know.
Flag on the play.
it.
Yeah, I don't. Did you write the time?
I didn't
down?
got nothing to throw right now. Anyway, but no, he's a police officer and he doesn't need to like. Oh, over where is he in India, right?
Yeah.
They don't
I thought he
chase
wasn't
anybody.
doing that though. I thought he had a training facility now.
I think so. Yeah,
that he was training wrestlers in.
I don't know. Speaking of training facilities, HC Loke has a training facility. Have you
Let's
seen
plug
that?
that quick.
Really?
Yeah, HC Loke has a training facility. He
Gee,
just
that'd be
opened it up
good.
maybe 2 weeks ago now.
And he's a guy who's like he's been a ref, he's been a wrestler. Like he can really
Yes,
he'd be a
he
good
is
guy to learn
amazing.
from. Yeah, he'd be a
Yeah.
really good guy to learn from.
He is amazing. He's an amazing guy, amazing person. You know, just without wrestling, he's an amazing person. In the wrestling world, he's freaking knowledgeable, dude.
Yeah.
Like you sit down and just listen to this man, and you learn something already. You
Yeah,
know,
think
like, we went to-
about the guys he's been around, like probably Dusty Rhodes and Carino
Yeah.
and Dreamer and all those guys,
Yep.
right? Like yeah,
Yep.
for sure.
everybody in ECW he's been around. 'Cause
Yeah.
he refed them.
Yeah, but he
You know?
he told us that on his podcast, on this podcast.
Yeah, he's been on the podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did he say he had a
ECW
fac-
week?
I thought he just said he was training people, but did he say he had his own?
No, he opened it after that.
Yeah, he opened it after. Yeah,
well,
he was,
okay.
he was in the process of building it when he was on the show.
That's what it was. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, but it's now open now. So you got to get him back on so we can plug it. You know, I'm not plugging the show. Done. It's my spot right now. Good
Well,
brother.
I mean, I
Yeah,
would like
plug
to
your
look
shit.
like Josh Brolin. That's who I'd like to look like.
Yeah, that's
Josh
a good.
Brolin.
Fuck me. I don't know. You know what? I would like to look like him now, but then when I get old, you know who I really want to look like? I want to look like old Jeff Bridges.
Oh, Jeff Bridges. Yeah, I could. Yeah.
And I want to talk like him too, and like dress like him, and just I just want to be an old
'cause you're a
Southern man.
country ass boy. That's why.
Did you watch him in Hell or High Water? He is the coolest old man, besides the racism. He's very, he's very cool. I don't know. He's hilarious. No, why are you shaking your head, Joe? What's wrong
He's
with Jeff
like, no.
Bridges? Did you see
'Cause
Jeff
Joe-
Bridges back in the day? Dude had a 6-pack and was like really good looking.
Everybody had a 6-pack back in the day. Look at Razor Ramon.
Do-do, do-do.
Yeah,
That's true.
point
Uh,
taken.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's the classics like James Dean and stuff, but I don't know. I feel like
Porn star?
Oh, what?
You don't know
Well, they-
James Dean, the porn star?
You don't know James Dean, the regular person?
Of course, but I'm living in this century, so
he's
I'm
always
talking-
like
but
he
I'm talking about
invented the
porn
like
star.
the like
yeah.
smolder.
Well, did you
face
see
of,
what
like,
the new James Dean invented? I mean,
Okay.
holy wow.
Okay.
Some good stuff in there.
All right.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh Lord, have mercy. This is
If
what you
we're
guys.
Later on another episode, we'll maybe have to have you back. But Rex wants to play a game where we play like a porn clip, but also, or we're gonna play like a scene from a horror movie where the
You
girls.
got to pick which one it is.
You got to say,
Yeah.
is this a porn or a horror movie? Yeah.
Love.
I don't know
that.
whether we're gonna call it coming or going.
Right.
I like. There it is, right there. Done.
Yeah, but no. What was the
I-
other one
I
I
don't-
had?
I feel like would be so easy to pick out though.
You'd be
Mm-mm.
surprised because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the porn clip and I'm also going to add ominous, scary music to it,
Boom.
so it'll be harder to tell.
So,
Boom.
oh, are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
You were.
feel
I
like
think
it's
you-
just gonna be a big long scream as opposed to
You
short.
think so? You think so?
no.
But there's some weird porn out there.
Yeah,
There
well,
is. There
Yeah.
is.
There is.
Not that I've watched it.
Some weird.
As you're just here, she's getting stabbed multiple times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Were you gonna call it like blood squirting or just regular squirting or something like that? I think it was.
Ew.
No. Coming or going is amazing.
Coming or going. Oh, there was
That's-
another one I had too, but I
Nope.
can't remember.
Nope. You got gold already.
But
Coming
did it
or
have
going.
did it have something to do with horror and horrors like horror?
Ooh, I don't
No,
think
stop
that
it.
one's good for the whole like
Yeah.
staying politically correct. I think it might be like we're
Okay.
so it might
because the whores are gonna complain.
well the women might because we're calling them whores. They're not whores. They're getting well, I mean they're getting paid. Yeah, so
They're
that makes
getting
them whores.
paid.
Coming
We're getting paid to
or
be
going.
You like coming or going? Okay,
Because it
Oh,
makes
yeah.
sense.
it does. It's
It
a
makes
double
sense.
entendre.
It's the porn,
Yeah.
or you're going because you're going to get away
Yeah,
from the
they're
horror
either-
guy.
They're coming or they're leaving this earth.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is
Mm.
good. Yeah, tell your mom not to listen to that episode.
Oh. I can't wait till you guys meet in person again. He's just gonna punch you in the face, Rex.
No, you know what's funny
Yeah.
actually? All the times, like, because I have a relationship with Ish, but I don't really have a relationship with, like, say, his brother. So I will post something on his, like, he'll post
Pronounced
something.
brother.
No, this is his
Did you
brother.
not
His
hear
actual
the
brother.
beginning of the? Oh, sorry. Okay.
His actual brother.
I thought you meant like the show. Okay, yeah, my bad.
So yeah, so I'll post, like, he'll post a status, something about his mother, and I will come in with a comment like, something about wanting to marry her or whatever, and or just alluding to it, and his brother will answer, be like, who the fuck?
And it's just gotta be like, nah, he's just a. Don't worry about him. Don't worry.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
And my stepdaughter keeps trying to come in here. I'm
She
just
misses
waiting.
you. She misses you.
She can come on and say hi. Joe Dog's son comes
Yes, baby.
all the time.
Come here.
Hello.
I can't. I'm on a show right now. You got to come here.
Hello.
You don't see her yet.
Help me.
Oh,
Hi.
hello.
Hey, what's that thing?
Whoa.
Whoa! It
Show me.
lights up.
Whoa. Say hi.
Hi.
She's like, no, I'm not saying hi. It does.
Oh,
Okay, give me
that
kisses.
lights up.
Give me kisses. Give me kisses.
Thank goodness she doesn't.
Close the
look
door,
like
please.
Let me do some kid humor for you.
No.
That
I hate
worked.
you. I hate you so much. I'm glad she
Oh,
left. I hate
and then you
Dude,
just
that
put
worked.
that right back in your face, you freak.
Uh-huh.
That was like when
Dude,
Joe
I
Dog-
got the vax. I'm
He's not
good.
You're
gonna
gonna
eat it.
get
He's
pink eye.
vaccinated.
That was like when Joe Dog scratched his armpit with the pen and then put it in his mouth.
I flipped it, stupid. There was two sides. God. There's a scratchy side and then a mouse side.
You're a gross human.
One second. I just have to check something real quick.
Oh,
What?
this is.
What? Oh no.
He always leaves
pooped.
us. All right.
No, he
so
pooped
let's-
his pants and he's gonna
He
go
probably
check.
did.
He's gotta go.
Forced it out. That's so nasty.
He's gotta go
That's
check
so-
if it was just. I don't think it was all air. I don't think it
so
was all air.
nasty.
This is why we lose listeners.
Oh my god.
He's got to do an undie
Oh.
inspection.
Oh, that's so nasty.
He's like, he's got to check his. He's got rust stains like Iron Man. He's got,
It's just a bacon strip.
oh, he's got a rosebud. Oh,
Sorry,
So,
I was
all right,
worried that I had a little bit of wet ass tushy there.
Yeah,
And,
no, that's what we're talking about.
from the top, make it that. That's a wet.
So,
That's
like,
a
did
wet.
you turned your camera off, took your headphones off, stood up, pulled your pants down around
Yep.
your ankles to check your underwear.
No, I went to
Yep.
the bathroom in case I had to wipe. It's right here next to me. So it's quick. Just had to make sure there was no wet and gushy. You know?
I thought you were gonna come back dressed up as Sunny or something.
Oh my goodness.
No, I can't.
I can't.
Ish, I don't think you'd want me to do that.
No,
No, yeah, he's not
no.
not in the mood for.
You want some Minnesota man? Nope.
What movie is that from?
Friday.
Friday, yeah. Nope.
No.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Yes.
Oh goodness. I tell
I
you.
want to do that in a match.
You could probably do it if like there's a lady hitting on you in the front. Hey, and then nope.
So what's the deal? When is Canada gonna open back up again?
So apparently the states is like, not the states, Canada is going to be open to you this month, or not this month, but August. So you can come up here, but I think are opening later. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's a
Okay.
tourism thing. They want to get some tourism money coming in, but
Yeah.
whatever
Because
reason.
we're open.
But we can't
guys-
come
I
over.
guess you guys-
The border's
you
not
guys
open.
can't
Fly,
go
we
yet.
can fly down.
That's right. Yeah, we can fly in, but we
You
can't
can't
drive.
drive
in.
down.
Okay. So yeah, so I'll be there. As soon as it opens up in August, I'm there.
I did just potentially take some bookings in your neck of the woods.
Yeah.
For a friend of yours.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I heard. Everybody kept asking me, you going to the show? And I'm like, nope, I can't go to jail right now.
Yeah.
Did I ever tell you I saw him?
Did you? Where?
Yeah, in Target.
Oh man, that is where all this stuff always happens.
So
That's
The
where
only
World
thing-
Star lives.
his only saving grace. So Joey's over there like, who the hell are y'all talking about? So we're talking about BCW's owner.
Mhm.
What's his name again?
Trezor Bizu Kizanin.
Yeah. Troy, the boy Buchanan.
All right, we'll just throw it out there.
We're just
fuck
gonna
you.
say the name then.
He can't fucking whoop me. Fuck him. He can't. He
Oh.
can't. There's no.
Wait,
inch
did
in
you
his
think
body
that
can beat
was what we were talking? The possibility that he could whoop you?
me. I don't know.
I don't think anyone thinks
listen,
Troy can barely wrestle. Let
I shoot. I don't fucking care. I don't care.
Oh,
But
Joe's
so
scared now. He's never seen a black guy say that, so he just
Okay.
got worried.
Okay.
And he's
Hey, I've
is
seen
he
you-
talking about for real? I don't.
I've seen shoot interviews with New Jack. I'm not scared.
Rex, I hate that your TV keeps changing and it's making
It's not the
background
TV. It's
go
the light that's in front of me or the camera keeps adjusting back and forth.
Not
focusing.
gonna just glaze
so
over.
New Jack,
Well, maybe
Jack
it is
and
the
Dr.
TV.
D. New Jack and Dr.
It is
D.
the TV.
are-
You're right.
the TV.
Sorry,
I'm trying to talk you. Shut up.
you hear that one? All right, sorry. I'll shut up now.
So, New Jack and Dr. D are my spirit animals.
Hmm.
I love them. I bought Dr. D's book. It's amazing. I'm still reading it. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're my spirit animals.
How
But,
long you been reading it?
a long time. Long time.
The fuck is that supposed to mean, Eric?
Because sometimes I buy books that I'm really interested in, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna read this, and
Yep.
it's
That's
2 years
true.
later, and
I
I'm
started.
3 chapters in.
I've
I
been
started.
reading
I'm
Artie
like
Lang.
3 chapters in, and I haven't picked it up since. But I'm reading it though. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
get to it.
You get in these little grooves. You're like, I'm gonna read this, and you start crushing it, and then all of a sudden,
And
I've
all of a
done
sudden
that.
you
I've
put it
done that
down,
too,
and then
yeah.
you start playing the video game.
that's it. Yeah, it's fucking. All right.
Or
Speaking
you're
of
like-
video games, you got to play Fortnite.
I do not very often anymore.
I will play Fortnite with you anytime.
Let's go. All
He
right,
was
so
just
back to the
talking
story.
about killing Troy
I
Buchanan,
know.
and
I
now
know.
he's talking about
I'm
video
back.
games.
I'm
They're
back
talking about
there.
video
I
games.
got you. I got you.
Sorry. Yes, let's
So-
continue.
So I worked for Troy for a little bit, and he starts running his mouth, and he drops the N word to a friend of mine who
What words that? What words that?
Don't do that.
Do it.
No, I'm
Don't.
just there's lots of words that start with N.
Yeah.
Just
Okay.
It wasn't Nigerian.
Nissan.
You're no longer Ish's favorite.
Look at he's zooming in. Okay. Don't hurt me. Okay, I'm sorry. Fuck. Please let's be friends still. Please.
I don't
Anyway.
know. I think you try to push ratings on that one. Hey, what word did he say?
I'm
We've
sorry.
never
Okay, you're
said it
talking
on the
about-
show.
You're talking about the N word.
Yeah, ninja.
Nincompoop.
Yeah,
Is that a racist?
nostalgia.
I feel like that's a fake. I feel like that's an old racist term. Did I just say a racist term? Is nincompoop a bad word?
No, I don't think so.
Because I was looking at the.
I think it might have been.
I was
long
looking at
time
a
ago.
bunch of words that you wouldn't think are racial or phrases, and there was a bunch that I can't remember any right now, but I'll look it up later.
I think it was a long time ago. I think I remember seeing something like that a long time ago. But anyway, he dropped it to a friend of mine, and a friend of mine called me immediately. Was like,
Was
"Yo,
that like where was he? Like
they were in a bar. He worked for him. He was trying to get paid.
Yeah.
And I can't remember how the conversation went, but he dropped it, and I was like, "Are you sure he dropped it?" He was like, "Yeah, he clearly told it to me directly." And I called you immediately. And I'm like, all right, not a problem. He's dead. So, and he knew this. So every single time he would avoid me, couldn't find him. Until I saw him in Target with his fiance.
Oh,
and
she's such a
only-
sweetheart too.
And the only saving grace that he had was that I just got accepted in correction officer training. So I was leaving the next week for corrections, go working in the jails, and I was gonna break his ass in half.
Now
But I-
here's a question, because I think I already know the answer, but is there any anywhere after that for forgiveness or redemption or like, you know what I mean, like
like if he came.
like say
to you
if he
and
was
said,
like, if
"Hey,
he
I
manned
was
up, he came
drunk
and found you in person and apologized and said, yeah, I was fucked up, I was being an idiot, and it fucking, I said it and I regret it.
and changed
Or
my
do you
life."
think
If-
is that
if-
something you can't come back from?
If he came to me first, if I get to you first, no. You get the 5 fingers.
Well, yeah, because if you're confronting him, then he might just say that just to get out of a beating.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I get that.
But if you came just like with the LDC situation, LDC was running his mouth, 4 hours away, running his mouth. I mean, running it, Joey, running it.
Who's LDC?
Little Daddy C in Auburn
Okay.
area.
Let's hear the story real quick before we get out of here.
I never tell you. I just want to tell you the story. This is not heard around the world. I'm pretty sure I told the story.
On here?
Anyway.
No, well, you haven't been on here.
Yes. Oh, I have.
Nah.
Yeah, I've never been on here.
You got Benoit.
Yeah, I got Benoit.
Yeah.
So
I'm so slow with the board today.
Benoit has been said so many times.
I
And
know,
not once
I
has
know.
he pushed the button.
I keep missing
So-
it. Sorry.
All right, so I started wrestling for ECPW, and I get down there, horrible bookings. Let me just preface this now. I'm cool with everybody that I'm talking about in this story now. Everybody's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. So, horrible bookings, horrible pay, but I'm only going down there for experience, So I get there, work a show, and I'm like, oh, whatever. So I get online, we're Facebook friends, and little daddy C, his name is Corey. He gets on Facebook and on his wrestling page, he says, I need a new weed man. Somebody hit me up. I got to smoke some. And I'm like, whoa. I'm like, this is before weed was even thought about being legal. This was like 2010, 11, maybe 12. But he's like, yo, I said, dude, I said, put this on your personal page. I said, you're on your wrestling page. You got fans on here that see you. Like, they see us as role models.
Mm-hmm.
He took that as disrespect and he started going off. He was like, oh, F you, and I don't care. I won't book you anymore, because he was helping with booking. I'll book you anymore, and you're horrible wrestler, and you got your white contacts, Gabriel Soul, trying to be like Adam Bomb, and just going off. So I'm like, all right, dude. So we're going back and forth, and he's running his mouth, and we're exchanging words. And I said, all right, stop. I'm done with this internet thug shit. I said, I don't do internet thug shit.
Mm.
I said, next time I see you, it's on. Period. Just knuckle up. So he kept running his mouth, and I stopped talking. Kept running his mouth, kept running his mouth, kept running his mouth. Years, 2 years maybe. So after that, he started to make amends, because he ran his mouth with everybody in the area. He started making amends with everybody. And I apologize. I'm sorry. What me and Troy was just talking about with Troy. He started running his mouth. I says, apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He forgot me, though. So, make a long story short, we got booked for the same show, and he didn't notice it. But his manager noticed it, and his manager hit me up on Facebook, and I didn't notice it until after the show, because we weren't friends, so it went into my spam folder. So I get to the show, and I'm there first, and he doesn't say anything to me. He walks in, doesn't say anything to me, both of them. I'm like, all right, you got your opportunity. You ain't saying nothing. Okay, not a problem. I work my match. I get dressed. I get paid. I walk up to the promoter. I said, yo, I'm about to smack shit out of this dude right now. He said, can I watch? Not a problem. He's sitting at Gorilla. He's getting ready to go off for his match. And Nunzio was there too. Nunzio was there. A couple other wrestlers were there. And we're back there. He's in Gorilla. And I'm like, yo, talk all your shit you was talking now. Say something, please. Talk something. Say something, anything. I didn't say anything. I wasn't saying nothing at all.
You hit
Smacked
him?
the cow shit out of him.
Yeah.
You Dr.
I'm-
David Schultz's ass?
Smacked the cow shit out of him.
You gave him the
Whole
Rick
hand.
James.
Yep. He
Oh my God.
Got back up, and I grabbed him. I said, listen, we cool now. We even. You good. Ain't no heat no more. You good. I just took your man card. He got his stuff. I'm leaving. Oh, I'm packing my stuff up and leaving. Nunzio was like, yo, all you did was get smacked. Why you leaving? Oh, he sucker punched me. Nunzio was like, no, he was right in front of you.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't sucker punch you.
Yeah.
So Nunzio was laughing at him. Everybody in the back room was like, dude, nah, he didn't sucker punch you. So that was the LDC story. But like I
I
said,
never
we're
knew
good now.
this. I don't think you
Yeah.
ever told me this story, or I wasn't
Pretty
listening.
sure I told you
but
this.
Amazing.
That is amazing. I want to
Pretty
bitch
sure.
slap someone so much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Currently, you still have heat with Troy.
Yeah, because like I said, Troy, like I said with LDC, I haven't seen him yet. He hasn't seen me yet.
But
And he
you're
hasn't apologized
You're gonna
yet.
slap him.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of him. Soon as we meet up, I'm gonna smack the shit out you.
Oh,
So,
Period.
ladies and gentlemen, tune in Monday as we have Troy Buchanan on.
What is he
Listen
gonna
to the
zoom?
show.
What is he gonna zoom smack him?
Listen to the show, and when I see you, I'm gonna smack you. Unless you get in contact with me first, I'm gonna smack the shit out you.
I know this is a real situation, and I should not be joking about it because it's real, and
Oh.
feelings were hurt, and because I think you and Troy got along pretty well, so that probably hurt your feelings a bit when he did what he did.
No,
no?
See,
You didn't get
No,
along with him
feelings-
before that?
no.
Hey.
We got along with Troy, but I already heard from previous. Before I even met Troy, I heard that he used that word freely a lot.
See, he never did around. Well, maybe because
I
maybe
don't
he
know
didn't around
Troy
me
that
because
well.
of reason. Yeah.
Mhm.
But
Hey,
I feel like
that
you feel bad about it.
that time that I was like, which N word? Does that mean you're gonna smack the shit out of me when
Yep.
you see me?
I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.
No, I was just no, Ish, come on, man. No, please.
Why did you just turn into a pathetic Southern man?
Please.
Oh, come on, sir, please.
Please,
No,
please, man.
no.
No, you didn't use any word at all. It's okay.
Okay. I'm sorry. I was just trying to make you laugh. I'm sorry. Please. Oh,
No,
Oh,
but like I
shit.
said, he didn't get in contact with me. So, he on the list still.
Well,
you know.
there you have it, folks. That's now Friday, actually.
Yeah.
So
good.
let's get out of here and to take us out. You know
So
what?
before
Thank
we
you,
leave,
Ish.
Yes.
wrestling is real. I'm real. That's just how it is.
Oh, you know what?
You know?
Yeah. Also, put your plugs in here. We always keep forgetting to do plugs
Oh
lately. I
yeah,
always
plug
forget.
us up.
All right,
But
so
also, wrestling is real, but the only reason you've ever beaten me is because the booker told you to. So, I mean, if we were in the same room right now, Ish, I'd probably pin you.
Whoa.
I don't know.
I thought you were gonna say
I'm
slap.
on my way.
Oh, Eric,
I'm
he
on my
goes-
way.
Probably smack the shit out of you.
Eric, he gonna smack
On my
the
way.
shit out of you.
I'm on my way. All right, so plugs. Ladies and gentlemen, you know me, I know you. We know each other. Cyclone Jones in the building. You can catch me on Facebook, and you can catch me on Instagram under Cyclone Jones, and you can catch me on Facebook under Cyclone Jones. You can catch me on Twitter under the Cyclone Jones, and that's it.
You can cash him anywhere but outside.
You can
Okay.
You can email me cyclonepunch@gmail.com for any
Yes.
bookings.
Ish Jones, top 5 coolest people I've ever met in my life, and I
Oh,
haven't
my-
even met him yet. This is just on Zoom.
Okay,
Listen,
before
listen.
we end this, I'm just gonna also say Joe's only met one black person in his life too. So
I didn't say
puts you on the list.
black. Okay, he said black. I didn't say black.
It's okay, black. I'm black, Joe. Did you not notice?
No, I'm saying top 5.
We are
of
on
every...
Zoom.
Okay.
You can see me.
I don't see color.
I do.
I do. Oh,
Yep.
And,
And I make amazing fried chicken, Joe.
okay. All right.
No, I
all
do.
right.
No, I do. No.
Okay.
That's not a.
I don't
No,
know if he does. He's hasn't made me chicken. He's made me.
I haven't? Seriously?
No, you've made me a lot of stuff actually. Ish is a great person to like stay with when you're on the road because he will cook for you. He made me breakfast every morning. I stayed at his place, and remember the last time he gave me I didn't eat a lot of it, but it was keto like buffalo, just back when you guys were doing all that stuff, and it was like buffalo chicken casserole or something. It was amazing.
Yeah. Oh no, it was the cauliflower bake.
That's what it was. Yeah.
Cauliflower bake. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
But your
Yeah.
mother,
Correct.
she can cook her ass off. I'm talking about that salad with the shrimp in it that she gives
know.
us, the chicken, everything.
But
Holy
you
shit.
mentioned this before.
Oh my
Rex-
God. I'm
Rex
going to
was
marry her.
drunk. Rex was drunk one night and he stayed at my house and he woke up. I was like, here, eat this. And it was grits and eggs and bacon and toast and
Great.
yeah.
I'm going to say I'm not a guy who enjoys grits. I'm just going to say it.
I don't know if I've ever had them.
No?
It's kind of like steel cut oats.
Okay.
Kind of like, is
Oh,
that
I
what
like
it is?
steel cut
basically?
oats. No, steel cut oats is too big. It's kind of like cream
reminds
of
me of
wheat.
that. Yeah, cream
Cream
of
of
wheat.
wheat.
Okay, yeah.
It's
Yeah.
watery rice is what.
His
Mine
wasn't
is never
watery.
watery.
Yeah, his wasn't
Mine's
watery.
never watery. If you eat grits that are watery, you fucking send them back to whoever cooked it.
Wow, it was a Waffle House way back in the day.
Ooh.
when
See,
used
all right,
to
listen. So this is
drive
what we're
down
gonna
to
do now.
Florida as a family.
Before we go, because I know we got to end it. So we're gonna do a good brother cooking show. So
Yes.
as soon as you guys can, if I can cross, I'll come over there and cook with you guys, or you can come over here.
Sweet.
We can do it live. Do a live
First
cooking.
episode is just me. You got to get the name brand bologna, first of all. So, 'cause-
You want to fry that right here.
Yep. That way we
All
get some
right.
sponsors.
A little bit
Get
of
you some
mayonnaise and ketchup. Never heard
No,
anybody.
whoa.
yeah, don't bring up mayo, please. Don't.
WPS.
Oh no.
All right, and we are going to start a tag team, please.
right,
And we
cool.
are going to do this gimmick, even if it's not appropriate nowadays. I think it's going to be funny. People are going to enjoy it. And the New
I
Balance,
don't
Joe.
care. It's
is a
it's
great
wrestling. It's
added.
gimmick.
Yes.
I don't care. Let's
All
do
right,
it.
folks. That's Friday. We'll see you Monday.
Thanks, Ish.
Cyclone out.
Can I take him to the bridge? Go ahead. Take him on to the bridge. Take him to the bridge. Can I take him to the bridge?
Oh, it's the worst version of it.
Take him to the
Hold on. We
bridge.
need a better song than that to take
And
us
I'm
out.
telling
Let's-
you should have gone to Soul Man.
Why?
Soul Man.
Gotta play some DMX.
Get up. Get. Arr. Let's do it.
Are you dancing to your own music? I can't hear any music, Rex.
Anything? He's got to edit all that out now because he
Yeah,
fucked up.
it's all finished. I'm
Yeah, there we go.
gonna get in the hot tub.
you're the
It
worst.
ended
man.
abruptly.